Welcome back, Harry Styles fans. Today I'm checking out As It Was, the official video. Now, I've heard this song in passing and on my album reactions. It's Harry Styles, isn't it? Harry Styles album reaction over on Patreon. Link in description if you want to check that out. But let's see what he does with it visually.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world.
You know, on the album reaction, I said that I was surprised this was a single, and I think some people have said in the comments that you know, he had to fight for it to be the single because the company didn't think it was pop enough. But it's a massive tune for him, isn't it? You know, and got a lot of views. But just listening to it, then like already, he's right, isn't he? You know, because it's not an obvious pop song, perhaps, but already, you know, it's like an earworm. It's getting in there, and then I'm just watching this and listening to it, thinking, oh, of course it should be a single, man, because you've got that riff, which is at the sort of the start and the end, you know, that and that's kind of like, I guess, the poppy hook. But then the melody of the verse is great, isn't it? You know, and it's quite sunk into the mix, but it's. I've just reacted as well to Miley Cyrus's interview with Zane Lowe, and she was talking like about pop music, and I was thinking then that, you know, well, she said that as well, that the pop music, you know, it's like a dirty word, and when we think of pop music, often we just think of the crap, you know, but the timeless pop music, you know, the stuff that lasts for years, it's something else, isn't it? You know, it doesn't really follow the rules, I suppose, you know. I mean, there's got to be, I suppose, something compelling or catchy about it. But above all of that, it's got to be authentic. And I suppose this is authentic, isn't it? You know, he's making the records and writing the songs that he wants to write. As far as you can do that, I suppose, you know, because sitting down with an idea, I find, doesn't often play out, you know. I kind of just have to let them come.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Holding me back.
That's a great bit.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way.
It's a beautiful mix as well, isn't it?
And I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know, it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us.
It's a beautiful video, isn't it? What a great
It's not the same as it was.
What a great idea.
As it was. As it was. You know, it's not the same.
Everything changes.
Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you?
It's cool, isn't it? You know, I've only done it maybe once or twice in a song. You know, there was using your own name, speaking to yourself. I had a song years ago in a band. She said, "Easy, I'm crazy. I thought I'd let you know now for the chance you won't blame me when I let you down." It's a. I mean, you can't. Once again, you can't plan to write anything. I don't think, you know. because if you do, that's like the death of art. I think if anything is premeditated. Sometimes I guess you're trying to uncover a feeling or something, but that's about it. But this video is gorgeous, man. And the song, I think on the first listen on the album, the song wasn't among my favourites on the album, but it's just such a massive grower. What a great song, man.
You know it's not the same as it was.
It won Best Grammy for engineering or something, mixing, production or whatever. Did it? It just sounds wonderful.
Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you
Dynamically, it's just fantastic.
What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well.
Oh man, that's a painful line, isn't it? I don't think I've really taken in the lyrics completely, you know. Before, this is a fantastic song, isn't it? But nobody is coming to help you, you know. Nobody is coming to save you. I think that's like, you got to help yourself, you know. You know, maybe some people are going to be kind enough to help you along the way, you know, but it starts with yourself, doesn't it, you know? You gotta want to do better and be better and aim up and all that.
As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well.
Just in those lyrics there, just in that verse, the conciseness of what is said there, the picture that paints in such few lines is just powerful stuff, isn't it? You know, and the fact is used the word like daddy rather than dad, you know, or father or whatever. It's because that's what young kids, rather than mom or dad, it's mommy, daddy, isn't it? You know, it's. So what does that bring? Like a vulnerability, because the way he sings it, like it doesn't feel infantile, but there's power in words, I suppose, right? And there's power in that word in particular.
Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
Catchy as hell, actually, man. I don't know why I was saying it wasn't.
As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was.
Yes.
You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
What a brilliant video, man. Very cool video, man. Like, yes. Just was such a cool video, man. And like, I guess the lament sort of throughout the song and the sadness and the exploration. And it just builds and builds, doesn't it? And in the end, it's just, well, there's like a joy, like in his dance, isn't there? You know, or like I don't know what other word it would be, but it's joyous to watch, isn't it?
it was. You know
Reaching out
it's
for
not
us,
the
it's not there.
same.
Get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was.
This is cool, yeah. Just you gotta keep running. You gotta keep running, man. Oh, I'm glad I paused it there because I didn't notice the sadness on his face, you know, and that's like running. It's an interesting metaphor, isn't it? You know, you're running away from something, and you're running to something. What's the best motivator? You know, is it fear? Is it love? It could be a mix of both, I suppose, and maybe sometimes we're running away from things and to things. It comes back to the idea of aim, I suppose. Like where are you aiming in life? Are you aiming down or are you aiming up? And do you understand what that means? Because I'm not always sure what I do, though I'm trying to understand it, you know. And I think I'm doing a lot better at understanding it. I think a lot of my life was probably motivated out of fear. Looking back, maybe. Although a love for music and stuff drove me on, but maybe a fear of, I don't know, staying where I was. That didn't turn out too well for me, you know, and I'm still trying to unpack that. But now I'm entering this part now, you know. I'm putting in the hard work, you know. I'm running. I'm doing the being consistent, you know. I'm not procrastinating, or, you know, as little as I can, you know. I'm organising and structuring my days better, you know. Getting up at the same time, going to bed at the same time, trying to do the things I need to do in a regimented order at the same time, you know. And I do have like internal resistance to that in different ways, you know. But as with anything, the more you do it, the easier it gets, you know. And those little incremental steps add up, don't they, you know. And I think things improve exponentially. And I'm hoping, I think it's more than hope, you know. I think over the next 12 to 18 months, I'm entering this phase that he is now, just the abandon, you know, the joy, the dance, you know. Smile and the whole world smiles with you and all that, I suppose. I don't know. It's a fucking great song though, isn't it, man? I love it. I love that descending piano bit there as well. What a joy to see the joy there. It's not the same as it was, and it's alright, it's never going to be the same. But new good things are going to happen, right? The adventure of life, you know. Get out there and live it, man. Aim up, you know. Aim up. Don't hold on to the past too much, you know. Don't ignore it either, but, you know, live in the moment and aim up. Awesome. Love to you guys. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.